Still here with the gorgeous boy. It's truly a beautiful morning out here in Juma today. So many wonderful birds, the weather is perfect. A little bit of rain to remind you that you are alive. He was looking at a Birchall starling when he did that. He saw a woodland kingfisher as well that irritated him, which was quite entertaining. We were hoping it would stick around. We think that he's trying to summon up the courage to get up there because the tree, and you might see the carcass now, so if you are sensitive, you might want to look away just momentarily. I'll tell you when you can look back. The tree is quite tall. At least 4 or 5 meters tall, or 5 meters high, where the impala is. It's not a lamb, but the impala is up there, and it's straight. You see that? So there's only one real area that he could put his foot in. If you were sensitive, you can look back now. And I think he's trying to summon up the courage to get there. There's that little foot. Oh, we're going to see the carcass again. Look away. There it is. Quite high up and very straight. So maybe he's waiting for us to leave, so he doesn't have to feel embarrassed about how clumsy he may look getting up there. We saw Tlalamba yesterday on the dismount and getting up. That it was quite a difficult thing, even for her, but she did very well. So for Tingana, I mean, I'd love to see it, but I don't think he's going to do it for us this morning, at least. Lauren, you'd like to know how old is Tingana? Tingana was born in 2006, so 14, but that was an estimated age from the first time that we saw him. So nobody, or at least none of us, knew when he was born exactly. The age was just estimated from the first time that he was seen, and it was estimated that he was born in 2006. So he's definitely an older leopard, but he's in fabulous condition. Also, Tristan had a discussion with you guys previously about how that estimation could have been wrong, because he does look really, really good. A sheep in Africa, you have an interesting question. You'd like to know which is the strongest of the two, the leopard or the hyena. Our hyena has moved off now. It looked like Sutu, and it's moved off now. Which is the strongest? The hyena has a stronger bite force, much stronger bite force, and also has quite a strong head and skull, stocky, and less agile than a leopard, less stealthy than a leopard by far as well. You can hear a hyena crashing through the bush very easily, but you won't hear a leopard. But the leopard's body and neck is so strong to allow them to hoist animals that are at least half their weight. They can hoist even their own weight up a tree. Sometimes they will struggle, it obviously depends, and they'll try to get the guts out of the animal before they hoist, especially if it's large. But in that sense, they are very strong, and they can pull up, tens of kgs up a tree just by the grip in their mouths. They have very strong shoulders and neck. If I had to say who is the strongest, it'd be very difficult, because one has a very strong head and skull and bite force, and the other has a very strong body, strong neck, strong shoulders. You see when he walks, you can see the shoulder blades and the muscles on it as well. It's hard to tell, but if I'm going on sheer strength, I'm going to pick a hyena. It's also heavier. Average weight is heavier. Do you have birds irritating you again? What is going on? Just having a look around. It is. The birds are irritating him.